Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Tuesday Night Live. And it is my resplendent and unencumbered joy to be here with you as we wave away Tuesday and we welcome in Wednesday. Hump Day, darlings. Oh, the middle of the working week as was, and of course, half day closing in my home village of Glynneath, wherever that is now. What is it now? Oh, I keep forgetting, don't I? God, I mean, it used to be Mid Glamorgan. Now I think it's Neath Talbot. Um, Gosh, I don't know. And can I just say at this point how annoyed I am when somebody on the BBC talks about Port Talbot. It's not. It's Port Talbot, not Port Talbot. Get it right, BBC, or I shall come around and sit on your head. I'll just pick somebody at random from the BBC and sit on their head as a punishment, quite frankly. And we will be waving away Tuesday in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. You know their powers. Please use them, but use them with wisdom and restraint. Oh, yes. We will not be joined by Two-Ton Ted Tentington or the Netty Petty Pisspot, but Sean's box is ready and waiting for a good pounding. And even more kindness and generosity, darlings. I must say a massive thank you again for the first bits for Roger Boaty. That we opened yesterday, a Tassimo no less, with a built-in Brita water filter, some descaler tablets, one of which was deployed today, because Nettie's not going to be left out. So she had her Tassimo, which of course I bought second hand. That has been fully descaled. So thank you for those. And of course, a massive thank you for the 6-disc Callan DVD thing, which marks the beginning of Roger Boaty's DVD library. And today we are joined with what I think might be birthday presents for Nettie, because of course it's Nettie's birthday the day after tomorrow. So we've got this, which I know is a birthday present for Nettie, and we've got this, and I've got no idea at all what this is, so that's always exciting, isn't it? But it's really quite moving how kind you nice people are. And thank you, 18 of you nice people, for clicking on the like button. It's a great kindness and much appreciated. And if some more of you wanted to do it, then I would be okay with that, quite honestly. Now then, I cannot wait to jump into your doings and find out what state your doings are in and what we've got to talk about. How has your day been? I hope it's been good. My day was okay. My night has been, oh my God. Right, we thought tonight might be the calm before the storm. We know that tomorrow night is insane. I've refused we have refused 80 people who wanted to book tomorrow night. We've been fully booked for quite a while. I say fully booked. I mean, I could squeeze another restaurant full in after 8:30, 9 o'clock. But of course, nobody wants to eat at 8:30, 9 o'clock, do they? They want to be home watching, I don't know, Hootenanny, or is Jules Holland still on? Or they'll be at some firework. I don't know. They don't want to be sitting in the restaurant anyway. So tomorrow night's going to be insane, but hopefully it will be a relatively early night. So I can come and see in the new year with you, my dearest friends. But yeah, tonight thought with calm before the storm. No. We had to bus staff in from Nottingham. We have been insanely busy. I've been all over the place like a mad woman's drawers. So my glass of wine tonight is particularly well deserved, especially as I didn't get a day off yesterday. And we've got, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 more days. 5 more days of madness. And then we get a rest, a day of rest, and then back to normal or back to behind normal. January, well, I say January's quiet. It's not that quiet. It's not as quiet as the summer. But anyway, so I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my wine, and then I'm going to see who's here and what you lot are chatting about. So, cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Keep those hands on those halfpennies. Do not be taken unawares. And above all, to each and every one of you, with joy coursing down both of my nostrils, and sincerity and integrity trumpeting like a rogue elephant out of my rearward-facing back bottom, get stuffed. Thank you, darlings. I'm going to enjoy this. Do you know what? That's actually a nice drop of wine. I know it's only the daily splosh, but it's a nice daily splosh. I recommend it wholeheartedly. Right, I'll whiz back as far as I can, and let's see who's with us. Joining us tonight on this fabulous Tuesday evening, in no particular order of appearance, merit, height, or indeed bra size, we have Beverly Sharp, Pete Yedo, the Jamesy Boy, Carl of the Lockpick, the fabulous Raven, Stew 69 Food K, the beautiful Netty Kutch, Barry Scrotter, oh, the beautiful Peter P, Cindy Harper, the lovely Cindy. Ah, Paula, full of hope, 22 is with us. Mike P, Boaty, a very good hello from our now too hot Caravan. Who else have we got? Andrew Buttigieg, the lovely Ivor Spotty Botty, of course. Nigel Fleck, the Honourable Minister for Filth and Perversion. The lovely Danielle Batty, good evening to you. Matron, community matriarch, and of course owner-operator of the Community Bosom. And Nigel is 00 Garage, of course. You all know that. Hello to you and Martin, Danielle. Thank you as always for gracing us with your fabulous presence. Who else have I got? Raven, have I said Raven? I can't remember now. Simone is here under her Purple Hat Games doings. Alan Simpson, greetings, honourable community. Minister for Little Chef and Weatherspoons, reporting for duty. Good evening, Minister. Oh, dear. Pardon me, I'm going to have to do a bit of nose blowing, I'm afraid. I apologise for that. Who else have I got? Excuse me. Heidi Cash. Hello, Heidi. What's a working week? Asks you, who seems to have forgotten. Dan Fango, good evening to you. Sam Cooper, hello. Bum, 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 bum. Did I miss Cairgun? Somebody's mentioning Cairgun, and I'm not seeing Cairgun. But, oh, there he is. Cairgun 1. Good evening to you, my dear chap. Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon. The fabulous Tonic 110. Good evening to you, sir. Cup of tea. Evening, everyone. It's really cold here in Wales tonight. It's a bit nippy here in the Peak District as well. Wales, Wales, bloody big fish are whales. Yes, I know, they're mammals. Right, I'm just gonna catch up. I'm gonna go the whole hog. I am going to concentrate and I'm going to catch up on all of the comments. Oh, did I forget to mention, we have of course got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, many would argue should, and I hope jolly well will, leave a voice note. Now I'm getting close I feel that I'm getting close. Who else have we got? Christopher. But I didn't see a Christopher. Survive, Thrive, 25. Good evening. JB3, I missed you. Oh, my bad, as they say. Oh, you had a bad day, Simone. Oh, dear. Mark's walking vlog, a very good evening. Christopher Lucas, it's that Christopher, good evening to you. Happy Hogmanay Eve to all, says Alan Simpson. Ross is here, Dinosaur Dad, good evening. Mark Passad, the fabulous Mark Passad is here. Good evening, Boaty, and good evening, chat. And we all say a jolly good evening to you. Neighbours firing off hand jobs at the sky at midnight. There's not a joyful New Year's thing, says Raven. Handguns, I apologise. Handguns. That's not hand jobs, handguns. Apologies, says Alan Simpson. I missed the live yesterday. Is Roger Boaty 2.0 now a done deal? Can we celebrate now? Alan, theoretically, it is a done deal. So we can cautiously celebrate. The money has got to arrive in my account, which should be at some point this week, Monday at the latest, depending if Santander get their act together. But any time is fine because the Caravan's not available until next week anyway. Well, the Caravan comes back, they're away in it at the moment, comes back on Saturday. They're going to need time to clean it. He's going to give everything a full service, all of that. So in theory, it's a done deal. The deal is done between me and Chris. The money just needs to arrive. The Caravan just needs to arrive. I need to look over the Caravan and make sure that I'm happy with it. Well, I mean, that's a given, isn't it? I mean, I know the layout off by heart and backwards. I've showed you the video, I've showed you the brochure, so I know I'm happy with the layout. So that only leaves the condition of the Caravan. And, you know, what am I going to see that Chris hasn't? He said it's in brilliant order and everything works perfectly as you would expect. It's his own personal Caravan and that's what he does. So it's going to be perfect, isn't it? I mean, it's not going to be brand new because the damn thing's 18 years old, 17 years old. But it's going to be as good as you can get. So, yeah, it's, to all intents and purposes, it is a done deal. We just need to cross the I's and cross the T's and dot the I's. So I think we can begin to celebrate. Let's put it that way. We can certainly begin to plan. Oh, and we can begin to obsess over what's going to go into Roger Boaty and how and where. But we will do that together, darlings. I will not take a decision on my own. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a wine burp. That was a wine burp, because obviously we're going to have to adapt, aren't we, to our new living conditions and the fact that we've got a smaller space. Although I don't see a problem with it, because as I've said on daily diary videos, I live between here, this exact space, and my bed. Oh, and the bog and the bath. And that's it, really. So I should be absolutely grand in Roger Boaty, I think. But we're going to have to think about some things. I do think that possibly an air fryer, a good size air fryer, might need to be a thing. and I'll just forget the fact that it's called an air fryer and just think of it as a tabletop oven, which is what it really is. There's not going to be room. There's going to be stuff in the kitchen that I haven't got room for. My beautiful steamer, there's going to be no room for that, the electric steamer. My tabletop oven, there's going to be no room for that. My big 4-slice toaster, no. My full-size kettle, no. I've picked out a kettle and toaster. They're on the old Amazon doings. And Roger Boaty and Netty will have matching toasters, although Roger Boaty's will be in a different colour to match the Tassimo that is already here. We need to decide on a dinner service. Now, in my mind, the Sherpa's Lodge is going to go ahead. I've got no reason for that to be in my mind. I just think, oh, it's bound to happen, isn't it? What else is he going to do with it? And it's nearly done, although it seems to have stalled again. But then it is Christmas and the New Year, isn't it? So in my mind, everything in Windy Bum is just going to get poured into the Sherpa's Lodge. And we will, with the exception of personal knickknacks, and given that Roger Boaty is a small space, we'll just get different stuff, new stuff. Not everything, but stuff like my posh cutlery, that can go in there. My posh cutlery set is a 6-place setting. Well, 2 of those place settings have been in Netty since Netty came along, so the other 4 can go in Roger Boaty. I mean, I'm never going to be feeding 4 people in Roger Boaty, let alone more than 4. It's not going to happen. So that's fine, and we can decide about other stuff. But we've got to think keeping it minimal. Minimal living is the way going forward, isn't it? So that's all going to be quite exciting, really. And if the Sherpa's Lodge doesn't come off, or there isn't room at the hotel, then everything in Windy Bum will be sold or given away. But we're going to have the gift of time to deal with that. I still haven't received my formal notice to quit. I'm imagining that it will come any day now, and I'll be quitting at the end of February, but you never know. Maybe it will be the end of March, and that would give us loads of time to sort everything out really well. I know that everybody's been saying get out of Windy Bum as soon as possible, stop paying the rent, this, that and the other. In my mind, perhaps stupidly, I don't know, but in my mind I've always been going to stay at Windy Bum until the bitter end. Not actually stay here, but hang on to it, you know. Just so that I don't have to do a super rush job of emptying it and whatnot. So the plan is hopefully get Roger Boaty on the pitch next week. That's what I'm aiming for. Depends on Chris's work schedule, of course. But hopefully get that done next week. And we will just set Roger Boaty up. Netty is done. Netty's ready to do her Monday night thing. I don't think there's... I mean, yeah, we've got to, there are improvements to do. There are taps to fit. There's a skylight to fit. There's a roof to seal. But to all intents and purposes, Netty is done. There are just improvements need doing. But she's ready to play her role in my new life. So we'll take a week or 10 days or 2 weeks getting Roger Boaty fully up to scratch. We'll do it together between us. Those of you who know what you're doing, you caravanners, you can help me out. And the rest of us will learn together. And it might inspire you to get a caravan, who knows. And then we'll just move in to Roger Boaty and Netty while we've still got Windy Bum. And then at our relative leisure, we can clear out Windy Bum and send the stuff wherever it needs to go. That's part of the reason for holding on to Windy Bum longer than I might theoretically need to, because I don't want to part with the furniture and all of the doings if it could go to the Sherpa's Lodge or even the hotel at Clay Cross. That's a possibility as well. If need be, if the Sherpa's Lodge wasn't a goer, then there's no reason why I couldn't have a space at the hotel, I think. Certainly when I mentioned it offhand to Bish, and I was making a joke, we've got a very jocular relationship. So I made some joke about him tripping over his wallet and hurting his back. And well, I was going to be homeless. And he said, oh, you're not going to be homeless. Live upstairs. I said, which upstairs? Here or Clay Cross? He said, either. Doesn't matter, does it? So we'll sort something out. Right, back to the comments. Graham J, good evening to you. Oh, I must have missed... no, that was a freaking slip. I must have missed a question because people are answering it. Something about what do I do at the restaurant? As little as possible. But in theory, I mean, my actual title is General Manager, GM. But, yeah. Jonathan, a very good evening to you. Yeah, I mean, the restaurant, it's a family affair, and we all just muck in, and we all can and do pretty much everything. Yeah, we can all do pretty much everything. For example, there was a period tonight where, due to necessity, Ram was peeling and chopping onions. Saga, who is back with us, was head chefing the stove, and I was running the pass. And we can all swap around. I mean, I don't know how to put it really. I mean, obviously they are all expert at one thing. I'm not expert at anything. Oh, I'm good behind the bar. Oh, and I'm good with customer facing. I'm good with the customers. And I'm good at the marketing. So I suppose we all have our particular areas of expertise, but we can all do everything. Can I make a chicken tikka masala? Yes. Can I make a chicken korma? Yes. Can I make a Rogan Josh? Yes. Can I make a naan? Yes. Can I make a roti? Yes. Can I do all of the starters? Yes. Can I make gulab jamun for dessert? Yeah, I can do all of that. But so can everybody else. And everybody can wait tables, and everybody can wash pots, and everybody can work behind the bar. So, you know, the titles are kind of meaningless in a way. Right, come on, let's... I seem to have fallen behind with the comments again. Oh, it's Pop57 with us, the lovely Pauline. Food news from Mike P. Caravan style homemade chili con carne, reheated in the microwave. Why not? My experience of Boaty at work, says Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel Emma Lemon. My experience of Boaty at work in the restaurant is he walks back and forth a lot, cooks chips, and goes out for a lot of nice drives. Oh, come on, Emma. There was one time when you were in the restaurant when we were mad and I was running around like a blue-arsed fly. Go on, admit it, I did everything that night. But generally speaking, that is kind of true. Because the one thing that I do that nobody else does is I deliver. Hope 2026 brings better luck for your Boaty, says Pete Yeader. Do you know what? That is going to be the subject of the final daily diary of this year. And I've already come up with a title for it. And the title will be something like A Broken Heart, a Near Fatal Car Crash, and I'm Losing My Home. thank you and goodbye 2025. But then the video will, the video itself will be very different, because I'm going to look back at this year as one of the best years of my life, which seems insane to say. And I won't talk about that now, partly because I'm behind with the comments and partly because I want to talk about it in the video. But on the face of it, it's been an absolutely dreadful year for those reasons. But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's been a fabulous year. And I'm not going to go into it all, because I want to leave that for the video. But for a lot of reasons, it's been an amazing year. And I will genuinely look back on it as one of the best years of my life, and the precursor to even better years to come. I feel blessed with this year. Despite the downsides, I feel like it's been an incredibly positive year, and I will go into it in the video. I won't do it now, even though I want to. I won't let my tongue run away with me. But there are many reasons for that, and some are memories up here, some are sitting listening to this right now, typing comments, and one is just the other side of that wall there, a great big thing with 4 wheels and a lovely pottering pit. It's been a bloody good year. It's been a bloody good year, despite the shitty bits. So that's just a clickbait title for the video. The video will be the last one of... oh, quick note on the videos. Obviously, you had the mustard and boaty ones I promised you, because I forgot my camera. And you'll get some more mustard and boaties tomorrow. They'll be the last of it. I'll record a daily diary, the last one of the year, tomorrow night, New Year's Eve. I'll record that on the way to work. And that will be the first video of 2026. It'll be recorded in 2025. It'll go out in 2026. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. But it's been a brilliant year. Right. Let's catch up with the comments, and then we can... Fish and butter sauce, sprouts, cabbage, peas and potatoes earlier, says Barry Scrutter. Hi, Boaty, says Mark's walking vlog. Hello to you. Christopher says, oh, sorry, ain't he meant to be evicted? I will be, Christopher. I will be. Don't worry. Don't worry. Netty Kutch is at the Caravan for the new year. It's a cold night, but got the van nice and warm. Too warm, according to your husband. Jeff D, good evening to you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dear. Christopher Lucas says, oh dear, I mean, Christopher, I don't mean to be the grammar police, but dear boy, please, assuming you are a boy, no offence, capital letters and spelling and grammar, I mean, you know, have a bash. Liar as well as a gambler. Well, yes. It's not unknown for me to tell a little lie here and there, a white one, admittedly. And I've put a video out there about my gambling history. So, yes, correct on both counts. And jolly well done you. And I'm sorry I haven't been evicted yet. But don't worry. It's going to happen. I haven't bought a caravan for fun. Oh, Christopher. Who's pissed on Christopher's chips? Own up, says JB3. Every woman, every man, join the caravan of love. Hedgehog of Truth question from Ross, Dinosaur Dad. What is the ceiling height of Netty compared to GRB2? Oh, right, George Razabotti. Ross, I don't know. I've got no idea. Oh, hang on. No, that's not entirely true. Because I watched that video and somebody mentioned it. I don't know what Netty's ceiling height is. I can stand up in her, kind of. Not entirely straight, not fully erect. And I think it's going to be the same deal in Roger Boaty. I think it's about 6'2", something like that. And obviously I'm 6'5". But it'll be grand. If I can manage in Netty, I can manage in Roger Boaty. But good question, actually. Boaty, says Mark Prasad, if you get Chris's van, that would be the right result. I agree. That's why I didn't question anything. Mentally, I sort of thought, I'll have that, without even researching it too much, just for the fact that even though the amount of money it's costing is a relatively large amount of money, the Caravan is sufficiently old that you could still be buying an absolute nightmare of a money pit. So the fact that it was coming from Chris means that I would probably have taken the Caravan almost irrespective of the type and layout, simply because there's that level of certainty that is coming from somebody that, so you know it's going to be right. There will still be issues going forward. It's, you know, it's not in the first flush of youth, but again, Chris is there to look after them. So I would probably have taken it, whatever it was, or tried to take it, purely because of that. Because otherwise, even at that level of price, you're still taking a massive risk. Now, if I'm buying a car, then that's okay. I know what I'm doing. Buying a Caravan, I haven't got a clue. Same with a motorhome. Not got a clue about a motorhome, or I didn't have. I've got more of a clue now. So it made sense to try and make the effort to buy Chris's. Now, as it happens, I did the research afterwards, and you lot have too. You've all looked at the brochure and whatnot, and it's kind of perfect. It's more than kind of. It is perfect. And I've had an idea. For the 2 months where we can't be under seasonal. I did some sums, and I thought, right, oh, hang on, I'm losing comments. I'd better whiz through these. Pick Udos off to Peak Village tomorrow. Have a good time. I love it there. Haven't been for a while. Yes, definitely an air fryer, say Survive Thrive. Yeah, but it's going to need to be a bigger one. Not like the one in Netty. Also a slow cooker. I've got a slow cooker. It's down there in that cupboard there. That can go. That's one of the things that can absolutely go into Roger Boaty. And that's one of my plans, actually, to use the slow cooker a lot more. I used to use it a lot when I was married. I've got out of the habit. I need to get back into the habit. So absolutely a slow cooker. I just need to check the size of the one that I got, because for Roger Boaty I need the smallest one. And I'm not sure what I've got. So hang on, let me, oh God, it's right there in the corner. Oh, I'll check that out another day. If it's a bigger one than the smallest one, then the slow cooker can go to the Sherpa's Lodge or the hotel. and I'll get the smallest one for Roger Boaty. You muppets, says Christopher, who's really on a charm offensive tonight. Don't get played by a fake. Fake. Well, you never know. You never know. I could be a fake. I could be a total fake. I mean, admittedly, people come here to my home and people come to the restaurant. But yeah, you could be right, Christopher. I could be a terrible, terrible fake. And well done you for warning them. Or have we thought about this? Could it be a cunning double bluff? And could Christopher actually be the fake? Christopher! Christopher, Christopher, Christopher. Can we come to your house and can we come to your place of work to make sure that you are not a fake so that we can decide whether or not we should take heed of your potentially wise guidance? Oh God, now we're talking Lego. God, the things that happen when I don't, oh well, there we are. Be careful of appliances in caravans. Too high a wattage will keep tricking your electric. Just be mindful of usage, mate. Yes, good advice. Good advice. I will be careful. At a Caravan and Motorhome Club in Netty, I've never tripped the electric, so I think I should be okay, but yeah, you do need to be careful. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh yeah, that pants video was hard to get through. What do you mean it was hard to get through? That was a brilliant video. That was the best video I've done since A Brick Called Wilfred, and I'm unanimous in that. It's one of the only ones I've actually watched back. Roger's Boaty, yes, yes. Oh, I want a train set. Oh, Christopher goes on and he's learned how to turn the caps lock off. Well done, Christopher. You see what you can achieve when you try. Well done, you, because all of this is in lowercase. You are missing an apostrophe, and a capital letter at the beginning of the sentence would be good, and a full stop would be lovely, but that's just being picky. I'm just going to concentrate on the positives and say, well done you. That is a lot more readable. And the more readable message is, it's a wind up for money. Well, again, well done you, Christopher. You are doing a valuable civic duty in pointing out fakes and wind-uppers and whatever else, really. Yes, but, oh, Christopher, you let yourself down. You let yourself down. Liar, L-I-A-R, not L-I-E-R. But it is in lowercase, so I think we can forgive that. And can I ask you all just to give some appreciation to the lovely Christopher for, and no doubt he's got the best of intentions, can we give him some of our love and credit for altering his typing style and for trying to do his very best to protect the community in the only way that he knows how. Sherpa's Lodge is the best option, says Stu. Oh, I mean, it could work so well. Excuse me. It could work so well. If we can turn it into an income source and whatever, yeah. Right, there's Lego talk going on. Oh, a Tefal air fryer. Oh, posh. With manual and cookbook. Goodness gracious me. Where are you? Tunbridge Wells. Oh, there's a bit there. It makes sense, says Alan, to hold on to Windy Bum for furniture purposes. And you can also make the most of the baths. Do you know what? The bloody bathroom is one thing I won't miss. That bloody 1970s, 1960s, oh dear. I won't miss that very much. I will very much look forward to the facilities at Lickpenny and the facilities of Roger Boaty. And I've got something to say on that. But I need to catch up with the comments. I need to do some voice notes. And I need to open some stuff. So, right, let's through... oh, the MD, you're kidding. Right, the company that owns the restaurant is... the company that owns the restaurant is beyond me, even when I was at my peak, probably. I mean, is it? Well, it's on a par anyway. Oh, that would be interesting. What's going on out there? Peak Bishnu versus Peak me. I think Bish would beat me. Yeah, I ran a multi-million-pound company. I think Bish is ahead of me. Yeah, he is. He is. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And obviously, that's the previous me. I mean, you know, now I'm just nothing. Hedgehog of Truth question from Jonathan. Have you ever snogged a bird with no teeth? If so, did she succeed? No. No, I haven't, but I'd have no objection. Needs must. I'd say Boaty is the Neil Diamond singer in the corner, like my local Indian at Christmas time. Well, that was my... Oh, interesting. Christopher. His missus owns the pub. Which pub would that be? There is no pub in my life. And the house. What house? Foreign Love. Oh, this is fascinating. This is fascinating. I'm really enjoying learning about the level of my fakery. So I'm married. My wife owns a pub. I wonder which pub it is. I should go there. And a house. I should go there as well. Gulab Jamun was my dad's favourite at our local Indian restaurant in Maidstone, Kent. It's like an Asian version of Arctic roll. It's fabulous in its way. Right, come on, let's catch up with these comments now. Have you found out, asks Sandy, and good evening to you. Have you found out how much power you can draw at one time at Lickpenny? So you can, I haven't, no. I've never had a problem at a Caravan and Motorhome Club site in NETTY. We'll, look, these are the things that we're going to have to find out. Oh, and I want to tell you my plans for the other 2 months, but I need to do this. Right, hang on, okay. Right, I'm whizzing through now. I am whizzing through. All the other Caravan's lights will fade once Netty gets plugged in at Lickpenny. Netty won't get plugged in at Lickpenny. Netty is all off grid now. This Christopher is a lovely chap, isn't he, says Kea Gordon 1. He's probably a fabulous chap, and he genuinely thinks that he's giving you a useful warning. Fair play to him, that's what I say. Fair play to him. And you never know, he could be right. He might know stuff that you don't and that I don't. For example, I never knew that I was married and that my wife had a pub. This is quite exciting news. Oh, Christopher, could you give me a please, if you wouldn't mind? I know that you don't owe me any favours, what with me being fake and you exposing me and all of that. But could you tell me who my wife is, please? Because I fancy a bit in the morning and I've got no clue where to go. And if she's my wife, then she's kind of contractually obliged to allow me to have a dabble, isn't she? I mean, at the very least, if we are legally wedded, and, you know, then the little chap might be permitted to have a little dance in her tower ballroom. I mean, it'd be worth a try, wouldn't it? But I wouldn't even know where to go. Oh my God, and I've lied on my tax return as well. I said that I was divorced and single. God, the level of my fakery really is coming out now. Goodness gracious me. I wonder if I actually do work in a restaurant. Maybe I don't. Is there any proof that I work in a restaurant? Or is it all smoke and mirrors? Right, come on, let's whiz through these. Boaty, we must meet up at either the Moorlands or the Peak Village. Yes, we absolutely must. I'm up for either or both. Alan Simpson's tea tonight was turkey, roast potatoes and roast shallots. Fair play, still making his way through festive meats. Dan Fango says, Steph says hello, but her phone's on charge. Hello, Steph. Boaty might be a lying twat, says Emma, but he's our lying twat. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And then there are some deleted messages for a damn good reason. Right, oh, come on, let's have a... Right, come on, let's whiz through it. I need to catch up. We've got voice notes. We've got boxes to pound. Hang on, what are we talking about now? Oh, you're talking about my shoes. I'm size 11. I've got abnormally small feet for a man of my size. I'm only size 11. I should have bigger feet, but I haven't. And I apologise. I hope Roger Boaty has a good height, says Ross. It would be annoying having to cock my head all night. Oh, excuse me. I'll cope. Buddy Anon joins us. Evening, peeps. Richard has got a short but sweet message for Christopher, and it's fuck off. Christopher, fuck off. Oh dear. Oh yeah, don't mention Tic Tacs. Don't mention Tic Tac. I could be AI. I could be. Nah, Boaty isn't a fake, says Emma. He truly is a twat. Well, God, you'd know. You would know. Oh, how many nights have we spent together now? And we're doing it again next year. Don't you let me down. We're doing it again next year. Dan, good evening, Dan. Alan says, Boaty, the restaurant and Windy Bum are all very real. I've interacted with them all. Oh, but you might have imagined it. Don't ruin Christopher's fun. Keep him going, wind him up. Tell him you've all sent me £3,000. I like Boaty when he becomes a grammar Nazi, says Mark's Walking Vlog. Well, you'll love this, Mark's Walking Vlog. Mark, my dear boy, becomes should not have an apostrophe in it. You've got the greengrocer's disease. Lose that apostrophe. But you probably did that on purpose, didn't you? Because I've not spotted any faults with your grammar thus far. So I think you did that on purpose. Cass9722 says, Christopher is on fire tonight. Love it. In my pants. Which means that it is a first time comment. And a very good evening and welcome to the community. Christopher, are you a professional troll? Asked Netty Kutch. He'd do better. Oh, God. Oh, right. Okay, there's... it's all kicking off now. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. And Christopher says, I'm off. I'm dying for a piss. And Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon says, hope you can find it, Christopher, which has got to be the comment of the night. Oh, well done, Emmels. Well done, Emmels. Talking of water, says Mike P, the Caravan is roasting here, but the windows are dripping. Boaty, get a window vac or some rags to mop up. I've got a dehumidifier. Isn't that what that does? I don't know. I don't know. Next year is going to be interesting. We've got a lot to learn. Right, come on, let's whiz through these. Boaty asks the M11, are you sure you didn't get married while you were drunk to a lovely lady who owns a pub? Well, I can't be certain. I can't be certain. Yes, voice notes are coming up. I'm just, I'm catching up. It's pure panic. Good evening to you. Tonight's tea was a chocolate cake. Fabulous. My supper will be Hedgehog of Truth. Boaty, do you work cash in hand? No, I'm on the books. I'm on the books. Of course I am. And I declare every single penny to the HMRC. Oh, God, I'm probably an idiot, but I do. I'm too straight for my own good. When you run a massive company and you're VAT registered, you deal with the VAT man, and that scares you about stuff. And you end up just doing everything by the book. And I do. So, no, I don't. I'm on the payroll. I pay income tax like everybody else. And I declare everything of YouTube. Boaty, says Mark, you'll have no problem with the energy draw at Lickpenny. The CAMC sites are outstanding for supply. The only issue might be internet access, and Starlink might be the solution, though pricey. I had perfect phone signal at Lickpenny, but I am planning to go down the Starlink route whenever I'm able to do so. Because, yeah, it's the only site I've been to where there's no site Wi-Fi, and apparently they can't get it. But I did have good phone signal. Boaty, I'm going to come and see you one day and bring you a big dirty kebab somewhere. I look forward to that, Survive Thrive. I love a big dirty kebab. I had a homemade kebab for my lunch today. Right, I'm sure I've nearly caught. Oh, is Helen here? Is my cuz Helen here? She is. Helen. Oh, hello, my lovely. Ah. I've clutched Boaty, says Matron. She really has. She really has, more than once. We've had, I'll tell you what. And again, that needs to happen more this year. I can confirm he isn't a figment of my imagination or anybody else's. Did you manage to find it, Christopher? Asks Emma. Jude Linton, a very good evening to you. I think you should put a webcam up in your restaurant, says Robbie Dorset. That would be fun, actually. That would be fun. I need to do more in the restaurant. I will do next year. I will do. That's a New Year's resolution. I'll do more videos in the restaurant. The HMRC would have a field day with you, Boaty. They really wouldn't. They know everything. There are no secrets. Oh, thank Christ! I've actually caught up. Oh, have I missed another Christopher comment? Oh, boring lies. Oh well, there we are. There we are. Dodd Gry. Right, we need a translator for Christopher. Right, let's have some voice notes while we try and understand what the lovely Christopher is trying to say to us in his own lovely way. I bet he's a lovely person as well. I bet he's a lovely person. Christopher, my dear chap, come to the restaurant and I will buy you a drink and I will give you some Momo on the house. And nothing more. I will just hope that you enjoy them and that they make your existence a happier place. And that's what I wish for you, Christopher. I wish you nothing but happiness. And if you've had some previous experience with some fake liar, whatever, then I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. And I would love to give you Momo and give you a free drink to make up for whatever has happened to you that makes you doubt humanity or the world or individuals or whatever. I would love to do that. So there is my invitation to you. It's Kathmandu Gurkha, Ripley, 11 Church Street, Ripley, Derbyshire, DE5 something. But you can find us on the internet. Right, voice notes. Should we do them in order? Yes, let's do them in order, shall we? God, it's midnight. Bloody hell. That's flown by, hasn't it? Oh, no, I've lost my doings. Here we are. The next voice that you hear will be, and it gives me great pleasure to say this, Welsh.
Noswaith Boaty from our caravan in Dolgellau. Pound that box and open that box.
Oh, I'm kind of jealous. Because if you don't know the joy of Dolgellau, then you've missed out on something. I'm glad you're warm, I'm glad you're safe, and I wish you both, yourself, Netty Kutch and Mike P, a lovely night. My plans for Monday coming depend on the caravan. If the caravan is likely to appear Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, somewhere around there, then on Monday we will be in NETTY at the seasonal pitch at Lickpenny. If the Caravan is not likely to appear, then I am minded, having worked so hard over the last week or three, I'm planning to, well, I'm minded to sod off to Caravan and spend the night at the Air at Victoria Harbour, and just, yeah, start the new year in style. But we'll see. Anyway, I'll do as I'm told. £1, £1. Welsh plus call. 3. It's getting heavy. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's starting to feel a bit full. Now, long-term goals. I discovered something because I watched one of Steph's videos. I Drive a Classic. We used to talk a little bit back in the day. Haven't spoken to her for a year or two. But she's a nice lady. And I discovered the other day in the bath that one of her pals had a Bedford Bambi, and she did a video on it. Now, it was one of her earlier videos. And it wasn't anywhere near as polished as her videos have become. It really was in quite the early days. And it was a bit, but who am I to talk, because mine are dreadful. But it was a nice video to watch, and I learned something very important. Now, I showed you a picture of a Bedford Bambi that looked like a shrunken version of Netty. There's a reason why. Thanks to Steph, I discovered that. The Bedford Bambis were made by Auto Homes, who made Netty, who made the Highwayman. And that's why they look like Netty. Same company. And that's why the Bedford Bambi is going to become a thing. So I made a decision in the bath after watching that. Oh, where's my things? Ah, here we are. Now that I know that a Bedford Bambi is a tiny version of Netty, I've absolutely got to have one. Next winter, possibly, if things go well. But it's good to have something to look forward to, something to work towards. So, over the next 9 months, 10 months, something like that, I am going to work my little buttocks off, and we will save with Sean's box and the Netty Pettipiece pot, and of course 2 ton head the tenting tin, and we will get ourselves some form of a Bedford Bambi, a mini Netty. Now, it'll probably be a pile of crap, but we've got the people that we need over a year or a winter or however long it takes to get it up to snuff. So that will be our first project of the new iteration of the doings. That's what I'm thinking about anyway. You have to have things to work towards, reasons to wake up, reasons to stay alive, reasons to work, and I love that. I love the idea of having a miniature Netty, and if it happens, Auto Homes, same people, same colours. So I would try and get one that was the same colour scheme as Netty. And I've decided, because I obsess over these things when they probably will never ever happen, and I should be concentrating on more important things, like the table plan for the restaurant the following night when we are massively filled to capacity. But no, I concentrate on this. I've decided that if and when this happens, some time has passed, I will bring back the name Mimi LaBonq. Obviously, Mimi is sadly gone, and we didn't reuse the name because we felt it might be bad luck. I think that by next winter, enough time has passed. It's a great name, and it would so suit a miniature Netty, because Mimi LaBonq was tiny. Sue Hodges was the actress, of course, and she was this tiny little thing, but probably worked in the same way as a full-sized model. So that would be perfect. So that's the aim for next winter, to work our asses off through the summer, work, do side hustles, do whatever we can, try and build the YouTube channel so that at the beginning of next winter we can buy a Bedford Bambi, have it as a project, a channel project. It'll be Mimi LaBonq, a miniature Netty, and we will try and save one and improve it and that kind of thing. Right. Oh, somebody did a nice thing. Right. Okay. I may have. Right. I may have missed some comments, but what I can say is that the lovely Rita Duncan very kindly and generously gifted a channel membership, and it went to. It only went to Mr. Tickle, Mark on Motoring. That is fantastic. Oh, that's brilliant. Rita, thank you so much. And Mr. Tickle, lovely Mark. He's such a nice man. I've had lunch with him. I met him before that. He's the nicest guy in the world. He's got a great YouTube channel. There's a Mustard and Boaty do lunch with video with him. And he's a channel member again. I am so thrilled with that. But we've got, oh gosh, we've got quite a few voice notes to catch up on. Oh, here we go.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Playing that box in the style of Barry McGuigan when he's just lost a fight.
Oh, Barry.
Wanker.
Barry McGuigan. I'm a fan of Barry McGuigan. There is at least one Netty video out on the interweb where towards the end of the video, when I'm cooking my supper and eating my supper, I'm watching Barry McGuigan Life Stories, which is one of my favourite videos, and I might well watch it tonight. In your honest amount, same box. God, it's getting heavy. Another pound. Oh, Mimi LaBonq, we're saving up for you. 3, 2, 1, wallop. Oh, I've got a photo for. Oh! Oh, I love that. I love that. It's a mini moho. The next voice that you hear will be posh and, quite frankly, seductive.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Filthy McNasty for yesterday and Steph for today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, guys.
Oh, I didn't realise. We've missed birthdays. Steph and Nigel. Happy birthdays to you both for yesterday or today. Where are we? It's tomorrow now. So, oh, well done, Emils. Well done for being on the case. Right, okay, where are we? 11 minutes past. Right, well, I should probably be sensible and think about getting some sleep. So let's whiz through the comments and then I can get some supper, fall unconscious, and yeah, God, we've got a new year to welcome in tomorrow, haven't we? Oh, hang on. I will open the box. I will. I'm getting onto that. I do want a sooty camper van. A Bedford Bambino, yes. Oh, we all fancied Billy Piper. Oh, Christopher still hasn't learned how to spell liar. It's an A, darling, not an E. Come on. Oh, it's Steph's birthday today. Happy birthday, Steph. And happy birthday for yesterday, Nigel, apparently. I'm sorry I missed that. I can sell you a quad bike instead. Oh, God, no, I'd die on one of those. I would die on one of those. You have to learn how to do them up, says Cup of Tea, unless you're still friends with Mustard. I am still friends with Mustard. He's still my dear friend, but I've got another support structure in place now. I've got the guys over at Bolsover. I've got Chris. I think we would be okay. He did Netty Kutch. He's just not great at spelling. Right, let's get opening. Quick whiz through. That guy called Mark, good evening to you. Where will you park all of these vehicles, Boaty, and where and when will you be able to work on them? Oh, at the hotel or at in the yard at Ripley or under the bridge or somewhere. We'll sort it. We'll sort it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my goodness me. God, how can I have got this far behind again? There will be a live tomorrow night. Absolutely. All right, Boaty, keep your wig on because we all know that hair isn't your own. Oh, dear. We will all sing happy birthday to you next week. Emma Lemon, who's the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, is one of our January birthdays. We begin January with Nettie's birthday on the 1st. Then there are various other birthdays, and I can confirm, because I was told, Emma's birthday is the 7th, and she shares her birthday with Bernard. So, there are going to be loads of birthday parties coming up. Yes, absolutely. Lots of voice messages for Emma's birthday on the 7th. Oh, I'd do it again this year, Emma, if you're up for it. If you want to do a joint birthday live, totally up for that. Right, let's open stuff and let you good people get some rest, to which you are probably entitled. Oh, hello. Right, I've got no idea what this is, but it comes with instructions. Oh! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Oh, good on you, Helen. Now we're talking. I have been given that, and hopefully in this box. Oh, come on, be what I want you to be. Be what I want you to be. Please, 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 I'm begging. Bloody hard way to get into. Oh, yes. I have been given the gift of Fanny. It's Fanny soap. Oh my God. And not just one. I mean, we've got this, which is leaving bits on my table. But never mind that. Let's get on to the important bit. We have got 2 bars of Fanny soap. That is one for Netty, one for Roger Boaty. Let's see if it fits in our doings. It might not. Don't get disappointed, darlings. The Fanny might be too big. Oh, the Fanny is not too big. The Fanny is not too big. It fits perfectly. Look. Oh, that is fantastic. I mean, it's fantastic on 3 levels. One, it's soap, and soap is good. It makes you clean. The second level is it's a really posh, expensive French soap. And I am the biggest Francophile in the world. I adore France. I've lived there. I love the French. I love France. I love everything about the country. And I love their soap. So that's great. But on the third level, it's called Fanny. It's Fanny soap. Oh, come on. Come on now. How can next year be anything but amazing when we're going to be tackling 2026 armed with Fanny soap? This is the best thing. Oh dear. Thank you. Richard, is this you? I think this is you. Apologies if it's not. But thank you so much for, well, thank you for more Fanny than I expected, quite honestly, at this period of time. Oh, and it fits perfectly. Look, it fits perfectly. That's Netty's, and the other one will be for Roger Boaty. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, it was you, Richard. I guessed it might be. Oh, that's really kind. Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much. Fanny soap. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's a lady's front bottom. The only Fanny that gets smaller with the use. I was Spotty Boaty. Andrew Buttigieg's on fire. Right, and there is this. I know what this is, but that just makes me more excited because Wait until you see this. Wait until you see this. Let's have a look. Let's see if it's... Oh, that looks perfect. That looks perfect. Okay. Right. You might not get the whole thing in frame. Let me show it here. There you go. So that is a rubber-backed, behold, grippy, netty blue. Oh, it's nice. It's nice. Feels like a fan. No, don't say that. Don't say it feels like a fan. There you go. That is a mat for Nettie's kitchen area, which she should have had a long time ago, really. But that will be, oh, that'll be a lovely bit for Nettie. Nettie's got nice floor in the living area, but the kitchen floor is a bit kind of lino-y, dodgy, and you know, coming in winter and all of that, she needs a mat. She's never had one, and there it is. There is Nettie's kitchen stroke entrance mat. So we've got a ladies' entrance and we've got two fannies, and that's not a bad night in anybody's book, as far as I'm concerned. So a massive thank you for those. Thank you on behalf of Nettie for her birthday gifts. She will be turning 37 tomorrow now, because it's now today or tomorrow. So tomorrow is Nettie's birthday and a whole new year. Bloody hell, it's all exciting, isn't it? And we've got Emma's birthday to look forward to and other community birthdays. And if you would like to come and hang out with me and some amazing people, namely Ange, Phil, to name just two, come to Llandudno on the 12th and 13th. So that's a week on Monday and a week on Tuesday. And we're going to be celebrating my birthday by misbehaving ourselves on the North Welsh coast. And if you can't make it, don't worry, there's going to be a live stream. Oh, what a fabulous night. Has Christopher got anything to say before we go? Christopher, I mean, it'd be nice to hear from you once more before we shut off. Oh, I can't see anything. How disappointing. Oh, he says, hi, Mike. Poop, poop. Oh, my God, you are the gift that keeps on giving, Christopher. Rule Britannia. Britannia should have a capital R as well, technically, but well done on the capital at the beginning of the sentence. Right, I think we are pretty much done. Put the soap in your sex pants drawer so it smells nice. Oh my God. Oh, it's been fun tonight, darlings. It's been fun. I can't wait to get where's it gone? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I can't wait to put that in Nettie tomorrow, as the actress said to the bishop, or the bishop said to the actress. Thank you so much for your company today. Thank you for, thank you for the fanny. Thank you for Nettie's mat. Thank you to, who was it? Oh, God. The channel membership, quick, tell me. Oh, Lord, it was Rita Duncan. Thank you for the gift in membership, and welcome back to channel membership, Mark on Motoring. And thank you all for the fabulous New Year's Eve. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you for a fabulous New Year's Eve. I'm off to get a very quick shower, get some supper, get my ass to bed. Oh, and yeah, because tomorrow's going to be a mad one. It's going to be mad now until Monday, but start to get excited because, oh, I haven't told you about the future plans. They'll have to wait. They will have to wait. No, I haven't got time to do it now, and it's a shame. I would love to, but I had a 2-hour chat with a friend tonight, and not tonight, earlier today, and I'm seeing things in a different way, and I have slightly altered my thoughts, slightly to, meaningfully altered my thoughts about where to aim for in the future. And that's made it an interesting day. Anyway, bless you all for watching. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Let me wish each and every one of you a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure. At the very least, please, I pray it's manageable for you. The candle will be relit tomorrow night. Not sure when yet. I might play that one by ear. Hopefully 11, maybe 11:30. We'll see how tomorrow night goes. But I will definitely be with you to welcome in the new year. And I'd love it if you could join me and your fellow bogs and members of the inner scrotum. So, in the meantime, all the love in the world from me. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. And on that note, Fanny. Pachoo, and indeed, oh yes, bosh. Good night, darlings. Much love.